Good morning, good evening, good day, good afternoon to everybody out there in the world. Thank you so much for joining me today. Well, let's get a little bit of a recap because, truth be told, there has been a substantial time jump. Not in content though. All things that were paused have remained so. Namely, the Iron Tower. I've not done anything. Now, that's content, man. Basically, what I've been doing with Mr. Blackwell, a strict but fair lord, is just balancing out his campaign of conquering. So now, with that being said, the two things that we don't really have to worry about at all are the two pirates. Now, granted, they keep respawning, but because I have a fleet, because I got a fleet sitting in their harbor, every time they show up with their three little fucking boats, and my fucking fleet just lays waste to sons of Davy Jones Walker. So that's two less people we gotta worry. Plus, there are no other AI. We done wiped them all out. It's just us. Kid. So, what we did though is we basically just balanced everything with Blackwell's. They seem to have stabilized for the moment. Of course, you know, in this game, unless you have everything like perfectly balanced, it's always subject to change at a whim. So let's go in, check out, and see the finer details and do. So here we are back at Black Harbor, and as you can see, though, it's quite developed. We actually did get our docklands straightened out.
More beautiful.
Yes, a marine. We got docklands all situated. It looks much better. It's a little bit more, I would say, function, feature friendly. Our port town, our dock town here, we kind of expanded that a little bit. Put us a couple more rows of buildings, and we have developed it quite a bit. I would say that it is probably going to be the last to. Oh, I've been more concentrating on downtown. We do have our big bends. We built 2 Queen's Clock Towers. What they do, I really couldn't honestly tell you. I don't see any icons anywhere. It just says it's a public service building. It adds 75 attractiveness per. Honestly, excuse me. Okay. Okay. We do have the Skyline Tower. Now, we threw that down. We haven't done anything on it, right? Oh, wait a minute. Have we done anything on it? No, we haven't. We started the bottom phase, and that was it. All we did was the bottom phase, where we have left it. The Iron Tower, as you can see, we are still phase 3 of 3, and we need 150 iron beams, and we have 46, so we need 4. Look, let's just face it. So we have kind of restructured and redesigned a lot of area here. It literally took me a couple of days to get all this stuff figured out, situated. Although if we bounce around over here to Annaborn, you can see we did we have expanded quite a bit out into the bay. We are growing and doing all this stuff that we're doing. We've been throwing in our airship platforms to all the major islands. Like, as you can see, we have one. Mostly it's because of this right here, the transfer depot. Now, being able to transfer assets hither and yon through the transfer menu is, dude. These guys over here, though, I might actually have to put in another bank of bakeries and what you call it, windmills. We got the grain, so I might have to do that. We've been shipping fuel, but as you can see, I haven't really needed any of these fuel storage. It's been, you know, whatever. We do have iron, zinc, and iron. Now, we haven't really done anything with those because honestly, we really haven't needed them as of yet. On some of the islands, on some of the other islands, we have cultivated mining operations and have started shipping ore, other either partial or completed items to hither and yon. We have our populace, though. We are at 136,000 average population. They seem to be doing all right. If we come up here and look at our demographics, you can see the tourists are the only ones that are like super fluctuating right now, and we're right around 106-ish, 100,000. We'll call it 100,000. About 100,000 income, and our people are fairly steady even in the new world. So what does that mean? Well, that means that for us right now, take a look. Oh no, we're not. We're at 62. Never mind. I was looking at the wrong one. Okay, so the tourists are the only ones that are really fluctuating. Investors bring in the most, but look, a skyscraper upkeep kills it as soon as you put up a skyscraper. So they bring in $1 million. It costs $1 million to freaking it costs $1 million to keep the skyscrapers up. So they're kind of self-defeating in that respect. I mean, granted, if you look, take a look at our finance. All of our stuff. So we got residents here. Now, look, the investors bring in 1.5 mil, and our skyscraper maintenance as a total is 1.9 mil. So they take $1 mil right off the top, just right off the top, and you know, Black Harbor. We own all the skyscrapers in Black. So skyscraper level 5, So the 3s are the ones that are wait a minute. The 5s are the ones that are eating up all the frickin'. But you know, hey, that's kind of the where it's gonna go. So that's that. The other thing that we can look at is been sitting there for forever. It's been sitting.
This city is a magnet for genius.
So, for a playthrough with no disasters, we've been doing rather well, expectedly, we shall say. Do we want the Docklands? We'll go ahead and leave it. Because it's something we're probably going to come back. These guys right here seem very stable. They have their commuter port. So if we go on over here to Tenderknees, you see all our storage full icons and are just rolling with the time.
We're missing all the elements to produce a reaction.
I see that. This one, oh yeah. We only need 3 of those. These guys right here. None of that. All of them are built. We have plenty of saltpeter around. There's Frodo and Sam.
Aye.
Frodo Baggins. There's Gam. Dee Dee. Yeah, we named a few of the ships. I got creative. I got bored one day. Okay. So now some of our other lands, like La Marine, is this is our motor factory.
Do not mind the odd jet of steam.
It's brass.
We lack the requisite materials.
Need all right, so we're gonna need stuff. Okay, so 200, and then copper, yeah, copper. So we'll put 2 there. So we kind of found a good way to keep this one going. It's actually pretty much, I would say it's not self-sufficient, but it is it's close to it. We have some manuals, some tech manuals there, keeping it going. What I'd like to do though is get the cab assembly factory going on here, and then we can start just figuring out what exactly over here needs the brass motors. We know we want them over here for the shipyard. But as far as brass motors goes, we have quite a few. Oh no, we're down. Excuse me. Hiccup. We're down because of the carriages. Our horseless carriage. We got the cab assembly line. Oh, we've got people for that. It's just we haven't really found a good spot for them. So we need wood and caoutchouc. So now if we were to come over here, to the go here. And now if we were to come over here and start up our business here, although we got plenty of room, infrastructure can handle it. I think we probably need to do that. So instead of shipping the caoutchouc and all stuff over to Black Harbor, we would send it to La Marine. So thinking we plus we got a shit ton of saltpeter works. Can do that here. Seem to always be running out of it. Give them 2 steelwork building.
Stand to attention for the boss.
Steel beams we will need. And then these will be our sellable items that we're selling. Honestly, look, all this shit's full.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Go. Good. And 300. So we'll figure if actually do this. Do 150. All right, so 150 and 150 is it's 300. Excuse me. So if we can do what every what is he like every 18 minutes? So we'll see if that can be sustainable because they're both raw materials. Thinking probably work out pretty good. So from here, there is the cabs. All right. Okay, so we got the. Whoops. Okay, so we need the wood guy. Have the wood guy. So we need one of those. What do these need? Okay, windows and concrete. This needs first windows, concrete. So how much concrete do we have? 350. And this needs how much? 15. And one needs 30. So And then the carriage just needs, damn, the carriage only needs those two things. So yeah, the cow chuck, I think this actually might work out pretty good. So the cab assembly line, and
We're
we'll
in the
do,
presence of a virtuoso.
alright, so we'll do this one because the cab assembly line is there. And then we'll get scooters to boot. But also have the cab assembly line all on its own. Do that. Here. Still get electricity. See. Go ahead. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right. So, do. Mm-hmm. All right. So, do we got full coverage? We do indeed. Perfect full coverage. All right. So, let's go ahead and implant our home dude. I know we have another one floating around. Orchards. I know we have a few. So gonna go here. Copy.
Now, here is a vital matter of queen and country. Now.
Oh, no, not ready for destroy. But what we do want to do. Get all our electricity done. Actually, you know what? We really don't need those. Alright. There we go. Looks pretty. Now we need to bring us windows, concrete. Windows and concrete. Ton of shit. Alright. Good thing we've got
Lift the tube.
plenty of freaking boats. Yeah.
Sky's the limit.
One there. One there. So we need windows there.
Skies are clear.
Do street there. We got iron beams. Now,
Aye.
nope, nope, nope. A marine.
Fleet embarking.
So, since look, we're making cars on this one right here, so we're gonna call it we'll call it Detroit. Yeah.
How
Yeah.
thrilling! A renowned personage has arrived.
So we make cars in Detroit. Yeah, yeah. Diggity. Here come our stuff.
Lift achieved.
Now that one.
Ready to fly.
So here's a leading point. What else do we? Bricks. The bricks do. Okay, yeah, we're definitely gonna.
Lift achieved.
City first. Are we down on?
Where to? Onward.
Now, how Chuck going to harbor, but Detroit.
What'll it be?
Be perfect timing, my dear. All right. Now, got that. So, we're gonna definitely. We have electricity, and of course, look, Nate's windmill. You might seem a little bit cheaty, but no, I actually really don't think it's cheaty at all. The area that it covers, it literally like one freaking building. You're not gonna cover all, the area of influence, right? Really small. But hey, it has come into prominence as a lifesaver. So I think we're doing okay. Okay, so now what we need is wood. We need wood over here. So what we're gonna do, copy all of this. That. Here. And probably. Now we ain't never gonna run out of fucking lumber. But what we could do, get rid of that. I only need 2 fucking woodcut. All the rest are just foresters. Now have
Welcome to the manufactory.
this is coach makers. All right, we need to come over here now. The guy. Harbor. Okay, we do have a bunch of the treasure hunts, and we will get to that. We'll get to that, but not right now. What we need is jewelers, pop, maker, tab assembly, order. Okay, go. 1.
Ship under attack.
I'm back from the dead.
Oh,
And I've
you're-
bought friends.
You're going right back to Davy Jones' locker, girl.
Ship under attack.
The past is the past. The future is ours to protect.
We're not staying.
I'll strip out your gizzard.
It's nice. I don't even have to mark.
Things are hard enough as it is.
Yeah. Phone. House storage. There's no kitchen. We already have one of those, so we can't double them up. I don't think. You're gonna have to put her in. Definitely need one of him. Oh yeah, definitely her. All right, cool. See, I knew. Oh, no. So now, we're here to the cab assembly line. What is
The
it that we're short
formula
over
is
here?
incomplete.
What? Order. Oops. Instead of steam motors, building possesses motor. Oh, it's for the scooter factory. Blimey. That's okay. We'll just change her up. And this guy right here. Yeah. All three. So we need filaments. Oh, it's the light bulb. Damn it. Here, I guess I should read it more carefully. Get rid of her. Alright, steam motors. And they're busting one out every 20 seconds, which is grand. So grand. Alright. Now, I think what we need to do though, we've got all of this over here. We could probably make this our shipyard. Well, maybe. Oh no, as soon as that shit fills up, it'll be fine. As soon as it fills up, it'll be. So we got the cow chuck coming over here now. The 164 wood is already at 1200. Yeah, we're not running out of wood anytime soon. Although we could, this might actually just be a fucking.
We're in the presence of a virtuoso.
Got the pontiff over there. Let's see, gramophones. What do gramophones need? Well, look at that. We got all the necessary ingredients for gramophones. Bricks. And then over here for the cigar boxes, we need veneers. We could do veneers over here. And we can do elevators. So we could probably put all our stuff offshore. And then just ship it up to Black Harbor, which coincidentally, if we do it that way, what we could end up doing is emptying out a lot of the space over here. So for starters, we get rid of the cabs over here. We get rid of all of that stuff now. So what we need to do though, we need to come up here and look and see. Where's the... Okay, so steam motor, okay, only 3, right? So from Detroit, bring the cars. Here's the cars. We will unload them at harbor. So I think probably we'll do is build a big.
This city is a magnet for
Ness.
genius.
Ness. Let's put them. Whole lot, but at least we'll get it built. Okay, and then these guys, near shop.
Coloured me a 12-sided puffin.
Created one of my export goods, huh? What did we fucking... Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Hey, yeah. So we are... Citrus. Sewing machines. Almonds. Fortunately. Hacker.
Not much of a socialite myself, but Chanteur's chic is all the rage down south.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna need some. Running out of that already. Engineers. The investor. What are they short on right now?
I have identified
Coffee,
a number of
course.
small tower issues I would like to raise.
Of course.
Buy low and sell high.
Coffee and chocolate. So chocolate, probably be able to order that. And tourists.
I've been to many places, but here I feel so
Bread?
at home.
Oh, bread. The fuck? Bread. Come down here. Okay, import, export. Now let's do. We'll do 1100 bread. That should hold us, I'm thinking. Selling cabs or lacquer. Yeah, no more sewing machine. Yeah. We'll just do 1500. He done already traded. Guns. Gramophones. 1 to 13. Yeah, got that. motors. Oh yeah, they've got a thing. The wood is fine. No machines or tallow. Let's get rid of that. And steel beams. I don't think we need anything for steel beams. Make steel beams. Shampoo. Or what? Champion. Into 3. Try and even this out a little bit. So see.
We're in the presence of a virtuoso.
Do they still need it? Need so much. A cup. Okay, so here we go with Iron Tower. And 500. He's almost done. Almost done. Dude, slow him down a little bit. This is what the violin. Oh, these are toys. Okay, so toys, they're gonna stay here. We already got the. Abs.
I'm missing particular materials.
So the motors. How much? Oh, we got plenty. Wait a minute. Wait. The
Ship constructed.
door. All right.
Skies are clear.
Fine. So we'll call this one. How you man, isn't it? Or oh yeah. That was all right. So here, go to Ghost. And Ghost. Ghost going to the vineyard.
Engines engaged.
Now we have plenty of
Ready to fly.
workers. Hopeful. Got a little sugar in your tank, don't you? Cherry.
How thrilling! A renowned person.
Yeah, we got no more space on this island. This one is doing. Okay, so they're full. That's right. Back here. Oh, look at that. They're at the halfway mark. Got that monument going. So, investors, they pissed because of the chocolate. You're just gonna have to wait.
Where to?
I got the coffee. So, Cowchuck. So, here's what we're going to do. Because you guys are doing what they're doing. We're going to go ahead and let the Cowchuck run out. Not giving them any more Cowchuck. We're going to let the cab company do all of this. We can sell cabs. The cab. Sugar's doing. On the rise. Gramophones.
To this tower is come an influx of great minds.
Okay. Here. sewing machine factory.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Are we short on bricks? Alright. Oh. That's a little bit more. Oh. Put it in there. And these. Put all the sewing machine.
Lift achieved.
Back
Nose
over
forward.
here. Fucking chocolate. Chocolate's a fucking bitch. 100 coins almost. And 12 investors. Just for having chocolate. And then the coffee. And cigars. So for shipping purposes, okay. So the one that's probably the most thousand into two into 9 right now. It's still let's do we'll do 1,000 coffee. Cabs are being pretty regular. That's probably going to be like our big ticket item. Rid of the haters. Bombins. 1-1. But
Done.
3,000. That should hold us for a little bit at least. One to 9. We don't have that. We got plenty of wine right now, so let's do that. Just do 2,000. See how long that takes.
This city is a magnet for genius.
Citrus. To 29. 500. So we're gonna be making caps fat. So like, dude, they're worth a lot. Concrete and wood's fine. Concrete and bed. 1 to 2. Get bulbs because we're doing good on mine. 1 to 6. We got 6.
Ain't that a little ripper?
Guns ahead of 3. Right, let's got a 2. Quarters.
Coloured me a 12-sided buffer.
And the cabs are working. Oh. Motor's back on. No, no, no. Dynamite. Those will just leave those there. Burrs we got. We got like 4,000 burrs. $30? Yeah, no more empty slots. Wine. People still drinking wine? Yes, they are.
How
getting
thrilling!
more
A renowned
stars.
personage has arrived.
What about map? Supplement anything? Five. Six. Two. They are treating.
We're in the presence of a virtuoso.
Laura Fjord. Good, good, good. cleanup job being done.
Your city has grown more beautiful.
Here we got up and jump and stuff. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and just leave. Don't.
What'll it be?
Now we got plenty of chocolate. Now since here. That's way better. Just leave that. Count 4 wax. Good. Actors only don't really. So I'm thinking we'll leave that there for now. Okay, should be fine. Okay.
I must concede, it is a step upwards.
That's right.
Stellar timing. I was just about to give in to the temptation of an afternoon sip on the roof. But now that you're here, let's call it a meeting, shall we?
Finish it.
Oh, the ingenuity,
There we
the intricacy, the sheer daring of it. We looked to the skies and claimed them for our own, that all may know, look upon our works and praise the Empire. At last, the moment of truth approaches. Our stratospheric savior of burnished iron awaits. To the inauguration.
Freaking
Oh, look!
busting stick.
Beyond, to the horizon! The royal airship is approaching. Let us strike up the fanfare.
Yay! Madame Nefer.
ready to go.
Yeah.
Coming soon, new dishes? Intriguing, intriguing.
Alrighty then. There it is, right there. Royal airship.
Oh, the fervor of a loving throng's adoration. What monarch has not dreamed of leaving such an imprint upon the ages of time? Today, we make history.
They're only waiting for you to come to the ceremony. Do you really want to make your queen wait?
What a splendid venue. The perfect shrine for this momentous occasion. Let the inauguration begin. What an occasion! The splendor, the pomp, the royal guards parading are so proud and also attractive. Pray, commemorate the moment. Let all future times remember this instant.
And just run everybody over. Mow them down.
Quite the spectacle.
Check out the nighttime view. All right.
Perhaps it is time to open the banquet. We do start to feel peckish. Tell us, what have you concocted to honor this grand occasion?
Oh dear. All right.
Perhaps we should have entrusted this delicate task to someone better suited to cooking than an administrator. Oh, well.
Right.
We have requested our chefs deliver the recipe for our favorite dessert. This should help your restaurant regain some repute. Before we leave, pray provide us with some cloth. No questions. It is to be a surprise, a reward. The quality is exceptional, naturally. And now, fresh off the looms, our tribute. Our thanks for your service, your diligence, and your loyalty. Now, count to 3. 1, 2, and 3. Unveil the surprise, dear subject. A fitting tribute to the architect of such masterful works. This city, its glories and triumphs. The world deserves to know your quality, my loyal servant. The highest of all. Duty calls, I fear. But next time I stop by High Clarence Hall for tea, I'll ask Archie to send you an invite.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, fresh flavors. Delightful.
Alright, so we need sugar, grapes, bread, and brown.
I'm thinking of putting on a small dancing review. I'm quite the confident dancer myself. But none of that drab old ballet. This would be audacious. A tribute to fine art and food. But a show needs dancers. Distinct hues and characters, I think. Like a fruit salad.
How thrilling! A renowned personage has arrived.
Oh dear.
Purple vine. Lounging in the sun, the face of an angel. That sense of Bacchic bliss will do wonders. Is it supposed to be a likeness of Her Majesty's sovereign head? God save the poor girl if her face looks that fleshy. Crimson berries shows character, daring. A fine addition to this fruit bowl of a review.
Yellow, huh?
What a lovely ensemble!
There we go.
A colorful, bright, sweet, exotic marmalade of sorts. Yes, that fits nicely. The Marmalade Review. We'll have the audience on toast.
Alrighty then.
This venue won't do. We need something far grander, worthy of the Marmalade Review. A place for hundreds, thousands.
Okay, yeah, that's holy fuck, gold. Alright, so we need what? Wieners, bread, meat, and gold.
I see the same old faces whenever I come here.
Oh, they've got a variety theater right there. They need another one? Hmm. Oh, it's cabaret. Oh, let us.
The people celebrate your leadership.
And there should be the bus stop. Oh no. could put it right there. See? Hmm. Hmm. Close as we can get it. Fucking shit, dude. Got the Variety Theater. Reaches. What else I want to do with it? Oh shit. We'll figure that out later.
Staff are on hand, but stocks are low. $4,000 wieners should be fine. Well, we actually did quite a bit. We got our working.
We're in the presence of a virtuoso.
We actually get started on Batline Tower. And we will that run. We will see you in the next episode, man. 90 minutes. almost 100 minutes. Hey, if you like it, want to see it go up, meet us back here next episode. So, as I always say, stay living in the verse, y'all. Be happy, healthy, and safe out there in the world. This is Jungle Life. If you like the content, like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. And until next time, my fellow gamers, friends, adventurers, explorers, and dovers of the deep, hey, stay dangerous, keep a priority, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good day.